Nestled in the heart of southeastern Nigeria, is a land lush with palm trees, red soil, and traditions as old as time. The village thrives on communal values, storytelling, and strong family bonds. Drums echo through the air on festive days, and elders sit beneath the iroko tree to share wisdom passed down for generations. Here, families are deeply bonded, not just by relation, but by culture. In this tight-knit village lives Obinna, a 36-year-old handsome, broad-shouldered man known for his calm disposition, wisdom, and strength. Always seen in a patterned Ankara shirt and wrapper, his confident gait and short-cropped hair make him stand out. Obinna is a skilled palm wine tapper who also helps villagers resolve disputes. Obinna is married to Amoka, 30, a stunning woman with glowing ebony skin, almond-shaped eyes, and a warm smile. Her beauty is only matched by her intelligence and quiet strength. She once taught in a school in the neighboring town before marrying Obinna. Always dressed in colorful Ankara gowns with a matching head tie, she radiates elegance and grace. Together, they live in a modest yet tastefully decorated compound adorned with clay pots, wooden carvings, and well-kept flowering plants. Obinna's mother, Mama Nena, 65, is a sharp-tongued widow with a commanding presence. Her heavily tied Ankara head wrap and layers of coral beads mark her status. She's a revered elder in the community, but also feared for her strict and manipulative ways. Having raised Obinna alone after losing her husband early, she's fiercely protective of him, seeing no woman as good enough for her son. Tensions rise when Mama Nena returns from a church women's convention and declares her plan to take full control of the household. This house must follow tradition, she insists, demanding Obinna give her the final say over household decisions. Amoka tries to remain respectful, but the more she concedes, the more Mama Nena tightens her grip. She begins waking Amoka at odd hours to fetch hot water, criticizes the way she sweeps the compound, and demands that her food be served on a separate tray even when guests are around. Obinna, caught between them, tries to stay neutral, but the house becomes a silent battleground. One morning, Amoka prepares breakfast and forgets to include Mama Nena's favorite pepper sauce. Mama Nena lashes out, calling her disrespectful and useless. Obinna walks in and hesitates, but sides with his mother to keep the peace. Amoka walks away, tears in her eyes. Later that night, Amoka confronts Obinna. "You said we'd build together. But I feel like a stranger in my own home." Obinna sighs, "I'm trying to balance peace. Please understand." But the cracks grow deeper. Obinna begins coming home late, spending more time at the palm grove, and avoiding difficult conversations. Amoka, once radiant, starts losing her spark. She writes in her journal every night, pouring out her pain in ink. Mama Nena begins inviting other women to the house, hinting at finding a new wife for Obinna, one who would be more obedient. The villagers begin to whisper. Amoka, humiliated, keeps quiet until she finds a strange wrapper and female jewelry hidden in Obinna's wardrobe. Obinna swears ignorance, but Amoka doesn't believe him. One night, she overhears Mama Nena praying loudly, "May God remove Amoka from this house. May she live peacefully or not at all." Amoka begins to fear for her safety. She notices her food tastes odd. One evening, she coughs violently after dinner and throws the rest away. She starts eating only what she prepares herself. Amoka decides to fight for her marriage, not with force, but with wisdom. She meets with Mama Ebra, a respected elder and counselor in the community. Mama Ebra advises her, "Don't fight fire with fire. Use wisdom. Protect your home but protect yourself first." Inspired, Amoka begins to subtly win the hearts of the villagers. She volunteers at the women's market, helps with community service projects, aids pregnant women during childbirth, and teaches young girls about self-worth. Her influence grows quietly but surely. Children run to her when she passes. Elder women smile in her direction. Her name becomes a song on the lips of grateful families. Obinna starts noticing the respect she now commands. He begins to question his silence. One afternoon, Amoka returns from the stream to find her clothes and personal items burned in the compound. The ashes are still smoldering. Mama Nena accuses her of desecration, saying she found charms under Amoka's bed. A village meeting is called immediately under the Iroko tree. Villagers arrive in groups, whispering and shaking their heads. Obinna, red with embarrassment, cannot look Amoka in the eye. At the gathering, villagers defend Amoka, praising her contributions. Mama Nena's accusations fall flat. Mama Ebra speaks up, "We must not condemn a woman for shining. Amoka has become a light in this village." Amoka, voice trembling, says, "I have honored my husband and his mother. What else must I lose to be accepted?" Her words hang in the air like a sacred chant. Obinna is caught between the two women he loves most. At night, he begins having nightmares, seeing his home in ruins, his mother crying, Amoka walking away. He seeks counsel from Papa Ebuka, a retired village head. "Your wife is your home. Your mother is your root. But a man must learn when to let the tree grow." Obinna begins to recall the promises he made on their wedding day, how Amoka's laughter once filled the compound, and how dull everything has become since her light dimmed. Mama Nene gives Obinna an ultimatum: "Choose her, and I will leave this house and curse you for life." Obinna, confused and shaken, withdraws into silence. Amoka, heartbroken, packs her bags one evening. She hugs Obinna one last time. "I never stopped loving you. But I won't fade away to prove it." As she walks out, Obinna drops to his knees in tears. Villagers watch from a distance, silent witnesses to the crumbling of a once-envied union. That night, Mama Nena collapses while trying to cook alone. Her blood sugar plummets. She is rushed to the village health center. Word spreads fast. Amoka, upon hearing this, rushes to her side and stays there all night, applying a cool cloth to her forehead, whispering prayers, and making sure she's fed and clean. When Mama Nena regains consciousness, she's shocked to see Amoka holding her hand. "Why are you here?" Amoka, quietly, "Because love doesn't vanish because of hate." Days later, Mama Nene calls for Obinna and confesses a secret: "I hated her because she reminded me of myself. I lost your father because of pride and control. I feared she'd take you too." She breaks down in tears and asks for Amoka's forgiveness in front of the elders. Her voice shakes, but her heart is open. "I was wrong. I see it now. She is the wife I prayed for, you both just needed peace to see it." The village erupts in celebration of her change of heart. Mama Ebra leads a short Thanksgiving service. Obinna publicly reaffirms his love for Amoka and announces a renewal of their vows. A community feast is held. Mama Nene gives them her blessings, admitting she had been wrong. A new hut is built for Mama Nene nearby, giving the couple their own space while allowing Obinna to still care for his aging mother. Amoka begins to laugh again. Obinna starts writing love letters to her like he once did when they were courting. The compound, once heavy with tension, now echoes with joy. Do you think Obinna did the right thing? What do you think Amoka should have done to her mother-in-law? Why do you think Mama Nene hates Amoka so much? Comment your opinion below. If you like this video, I want you to give it a thumbs up, subscribe and share. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you always get notified whenever I post a new video. Stay tuned for the next video.